Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, and welcome to a new Bakugan video. We're going to be doing something a little different today. I got something cooking. Today, we're going to be looking at how I display my Bakugan collection, as well as like my computer setup, and sort of what a behind the scenes it is to be a YouTuber. So, you are coming with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and we are on our way. All right. So, yeah, this is a little off kilter. So, this is pretty much the setup. You can see here. So, jumping straight into it. This is kind of what it looks like to be me on a daily basis. I know there's no light. So, I'm actually going to flip this around and show you guys what I've got going on here. So, the first thing you can see is obviously the collection. And you're like, Jesse, I can't really see the Bakugan. Like, I can, but I can't. Don't worry. I've got that for you. Alexa, turn on desk lights.
Okay.
Boom. And so all this is actually automated to turn on. So we have this light, then the two display lights right there. And then I have like a little one in the back. You can kind of see the reflection there. And then this one doesn't have any lights, unfortunately, but it is what it is. This one's probably too hard to even light up. If I were to do it, I would kind of be scared of heat, as well as I'd have to drill into it. But I want to go ahead and kind of talk about what I have. So this is the whole setup. Here's my computer where I do all my editing and gaming and stuff like that. My microphone, which I've recently changed because I got a new monitor and this thing was just way too big. And then here's my chair, which we're gonna actually move so I can get in. It's a really small space. Go ahead and move that. So this desk came with these two really nice like cubbies, but they didn't have any doors on them. So I had to like manually put these doors in. And for the most part, it's just, this is like some plexiglass or like plastic that I've used. It does scratch kind of easy. You can kind of see markings all up on it. It shows real good in the light. Not much I can do about that. Eventually I want to replace them, but this is where I keep most of my Bakugan displayed, whichever ones I have on display. So these are magnetic and they just pop right up. We can actually get in here and take a look at all the different Bakugan I have. So this is just my season 1, what I have displayed right now. I always put them on with their like character card or a similar character card, and these kind of just stay in here. Again, a little LED light here. I'll try and find the one I used on Amazon here. I actually really like it. It's got a bunch of different settings, but the white is just really nice. Same with anything else in this video. I will try and leave a link to the Amazon if I can. So like I know a lot of people may ask about this display. I'll leave a link there when I talk about it. And same with the golf ball display here, which is really nice. So here's the other display. And right now it's just got my Trap Bakugan with some new Vestroya stuff, which I really like. Up top here, a little bit harder to see, but I have a bunch of different battle arenas, some Gen 3 stuff. You can see the Bakugan launcher in the back right there. I have another little display case, which I don't like. This one was from Michael's. And it used to be all clear, but I've spray painted the back with what I thought was going to be reflective paint, but it wasn't. It was just more of an experiment. So it could have had a mirror finish, but it didn't. But then there's my Leonidas and my Ultimate Dragonoid. Hopefully we'll have Naga in there soon. Kind of teasing a little video. Over here you have the collectible Arcleon, and then my prototype Garganoid Ultra. And then up here, this is not a Bakugan, this is something my girlfriend got me. And we have the Baku rack, and then the Evo tournament. And then behind that, we actually have the Mactavius Destroyer, which for some reason I bought and never did a video on. So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know, because otherwise it's just going to stay sealed in the box. Down below, we have my limited edition Ventry, which I love. Absolutely love that. I would like to put this in a like a glass or any kind of display where it's not going to get dust on the top there, but we'll see. I have my little magnetic mat and some more Gen 3 stuff just on display right now. Makes a really nice YouTube background. Down here, we have probably the display most of you are going to ask about. This one was on Amazon. It's actually kind of expensive. I don't know why, because it's not really that many pieces. It does come in like a tan-ish wood gray, like a wood tan color, like what you'd expect. I just painted this black. You can even spray paint it and it looks fine. It does come with a light down here that I wish was a bit cooler. It's a warm light. It doesn't really bother me that much, but if you're someone who wants to like sync all your lights to be the same temperature, then maybe consider that. But I keep all my Mectanium Surge Bakugan in here. Completely gets rid of dust. It's relatively safe. The only issue I have is sometimes I would bump into the desk, like hit it, and like these Bakugan would fall, like especially the top Bakugan. That's why my Radizin and my Roxtor are actually not together, because they would always topple over. But really like this one. This is a really good display. It's got a little door here, and you can just pull it open, and then boom, now we're all up in the Bakugan. Super easy. Over here is my newest part of the collection. This moves a little bit. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's on my dresser, just depending on workflow and stuff. This actually comes with a lock and a key, so if you want to, you can actually lock that up, which is really nice. But I just have it all displayed here like this. You can put them as balls, or you can even pop them open, like I've got my Cycloid here. They do move a lot, like I moved this for this video, and like some of them are like a little lopsided. And then I just printed out these custom attribute symbol right here, which, I don't know, adds some flair. They're just held up by little toothpicks I glued on there on the back. So a lot of DIY stuff there. My mic, like I said, just recently moved, so when I'm recording, this is my mic. It turns on and off. Really nice HyperX mic. I think it's the HyperX S, Quadcast S. I have my second display right here, and then my main display, which is an Asus monitor. It's a 1440p. I just upgraded it. I have my mouse here, which is SteelSeries combined with my SteelSeries mouse pad. I do love the RGB. Some of you might be like, oh, there's too much RGB. I can turn it off, so it's not that big a deal. This is my newest edition, one of the newest editions I have that I'm really proud of. So this is a Bat Knight 75, or the BK 75. It's a keyboard, and I got it because it sounds. Can you guys hear that? I'll get my mic close. Yeah, it sounds real good. It's real thocky. And it also comes with this nice little rest that actually covers it. So this folds up and down and just becomes like a rest. It's super nice. But this is where most of the job gets done. I have lights here, so you can kind of see lights here. This is where the camera was and where I usually record. It's a bit higher now because of this monitor, which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. Lights, we're actually gonna come all the way over here. For my PC fans, this is what it looks like. I posted a picture with the Krakenoid in it. I just had a new build, and this is where he is. In terms of specs, if anyone's interested, I can put them up on screen, but for the most part, it's just 32 gigs of Corsair RAM, got a bunch of different fans. This is an NZXT Kraken X63 that's cooling my CPU, which is a Ryzen 5700X. I just got this literally yesterday. This is an RTX 4070. It's the Asus ROG Strix. Runs like a champion. I had a 2060 in this before. Pretty much double the performance. But right now it's all synced to this nice blue and white. Really like it. I do appreciate that I can put Bakugan in it, so just add some flair. Let me know down in the comments below what other Bakugan you'd like to see in the PC. What other colors would you like me to try? I'm more than happy to post stuff on Instagram and stuff because I just think it's fun messing with this stuff like this. But yeah, this is where all the YouTube stuff happens. This is how I'm able to make it work. But don't even think for a minute that you need all this stuff to make it happen. Like, this is stuff I've accumulated over 10-ish years of work and trying to figure out YouTube and stuff. You don't need any of this. I started doing this with a laptop and a shotgun mic that I used for short filming back in high school. So you don't need any of this stuff to really make it happen. But this is something that I like. It's just another hobby, is making everything like the PC and stuff look cool. I really like all the PC building and stuff. And I'll try and find a picture of the original setup. It was literally a laptop, a small like 16-inch TV that I used as a second monitor and a shotgun mic, like a Rode shotgun mic. I don't know if I have a picture, but it was a rough looking setup, but it did the job. Like, that's how I started. Like, some of the very early videos were recorded on that laptop and edited on that laptop until I decided to upgrade. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the setup, I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little compact, it is what it is. I will be moving in May, so I think it'd be cool to have a whole video dedicated to re-establishing the Bakugan setup and seeing like what I can do to make the display collection look cooler or display all of it. If you were curious, I'm actually, this is where the rest of the Bakugan go. So down here, this is a box just filled with extra Bakugan. It's just PCs here, it's down here, and that's just pretty much what I use for all that. And these lights are nice, like right here, what you're seeing. These are newer. I used to have a ring light, but they come with this nice controller that you can actually like control the heat on them. So if I want to make it real orange for whatever reason, I can. But then I can also just turn it back down to white, and it looks nice. But yeah, I mean, as compact as it is, it gets the job done. This is, of course, I don't know why I didn't mention this, the infamous desk. This is where I record all my YouTube videos for pretty much everything you see for YouTube content. What I do is I move this and this. These go out of the way. I usually put them somewhere over, like on the other side of the room. And then I'll set my camera like right in front of the desk itself, like on the ground. Ignore all the cables and printer. But the camera will go there, the light will go, there's like a ring light I usually put here or here depending. And then my mic is here now, so I'd be curious to see what recording is like there, but the mic used to be here and it would stretch all the way over. And then I had the white background. As you can see, I have a like piece of construction paper or like poster paper, I guess, in the back that literally just puts it all, like makes it all white instead of like an off gray. And that's how I record. It's super easy. So you don't really need a lot. It's a lot of DIY really. And yeah, now I'm gonna edit this video and put it online. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and of course subscribe for more awesome content. My name is Jesse and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.